20 Indonesian women vied for the title of Miss India Indonesia over the weekend. Berita Satu English was there and captured the glitz and glamour in this special report.
Miss India Indonesia is not just another beauty pageant. According to organizers, it is a cultural beauty pageant for women of Indian descent between the ages of 17 and 27 living in Indonesia. It is also a platform to preserve and strengthen the India-Indonesia relationship. Contestants need to present the best of both cultures.
Well, we're lucky that we're a part of Festival of India, Sahabat India, by the Embassy of India. We are working together this time. We are part of the Embassy Festival of India, Sahabat India. The Embassy has organized a lot of activities, not just in Jakarta, but out of Jakarta as well, where they're trying to gather the Indonesians to learn a lot about India and Indian fabrics and fashion and food and culture and everything. So in terms of being Miss India Indonesia, I think since we are a perfect blend, we would be able to contribute in a lot of ways.
Just this year, there has been a movement that's been started by the Embassy of India, Sahabat India, and I think that grows relationships on a more cultural and social level. I think as citizens, it's hard for us to grow relationships politically or economically. You know, that's more up to the government and the two countries on a national platform. As a part of society, we're sort of amalgamating the two cultures together. And I think there's a huge history of India in Indonesia.
This year, the Embassy of India has included the pageant in its Sahabat India, the Festival of India in Indonesia, an initiative that aims to foster the historic bond between the two nations through cultural, social, and political engagements. The event featured 2 fashion shows showcasing traditional Indian clothing, as well as designs by leading Indonesian designer Hengki Kawilarang. Traditional and contemporary performance from both countries were also featured. Contestants shared their hopes for the world in the event they were to be crowned, and some showcased their talents.
A lot of it seems like a dream. I think it's a bit of a fairy tale. Very few girls in today's day have a crown on their head. But nonetheless, I think as glamorous as it seems and as out there as it seems, I think what makes something beautiful is what beautiful does. And I think the intention of Miss India Indonesia, the efforts that they've made to bridge the gap between these two beautiful nations is absolutely incredible.
The panel of judges included the Indian ambassador's wife, Niru Singh, designer Poppy Darsono, Toni & Guy hairdressing director, Jyoti Shadat Puri, Star Harvest Academy director, Lingga Suwajo, and Berita Satu Media Holdings chief executive, Sachin Gopalan. At the end of the event, Grace Walia was crowned the winner. Miss Walia will go on to compete in the Miss India Worldwide pageant later this year. The Festival of India, which runs until May, features a series of cultural, social, educational, and political events. Mustika Habsoro, Natalie Falk for Berita Satu English, Jakarta.